The fascinating tale of the Malaysian 10 sen coin from 1997. Welcome to Old World Coins Vault. Here we bring you the oldest, the rarest, and the most mysterious coins from around the world. Do you want to know which coin is worth millions? Which coin is hiding one of history's biggest secrets? And which coin looks ordinary today, but could make you rich tomorrow? So hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's open the Old World Coins Vault. Imagine holding a small, silvery coin in your palm, no bigger than a thumbnail, yet it carries the weight of a nation's history, culture, and economic turmoil. This is the story of the Malaysian 10 sen coin minted in 1997 by Bank Negara Malaysia. It's not just a piece of metal. It's a time capsule from a year when Malaysia faced one of its greatest challenges, the Asian financial crisis. Let's dive into its history. Our story begins in the heart of Kuala Lumpur, where Bank Negara Malaysia, BNM, stands as the guardian of the nation's finances. Established on January 26, 1959, under the Central Bank of Malaysia Act 1958, BNM replaced the colonial-era Board of Commissioners of Currency. Its mission? To ensure monetary stability, promote economic growth, and issue currency that reflects Malaysia's identity. The Malaysian ringgit, MYR, introduced in 1967, replaced the Malayan dollar at par value. Ringgit means jagged in Malay, referring to the serrated edges of Spanish silver dollars used in the region centuries ago. By the late 1980s, Malaysia was modernizing its currency. The first series of coins, 1967 to 1988, featured Parliament House. But in 1989, BNM launched the second series to incorporate more cultural elements and improve security. The 10 sen coin from this series, including the 1997 edition, became a staple in everyday transactions, buying a teh tarik at a mamak stall or tipping a street vendor. 1997 was a pivotal year for Malaysia. The country was booming under Prime Minister Mahathir Mohamed's Vision 2020, aiming to become a developed nation. Skyscrapers like the Petronas Twin Towers were rising, symbolizing progress. But then came the storm. The Asian financial crisis hit in July 1997, triggered by Thailand's baht collapse. The ringgit plummeted from about 2.5 to over 4 against the US dollar. Speculators like George Soros were blamed, and Malaysia imposed capital controls, a bold move that defied IMF advice. Amid this chaos, BNM continued minting coins to keep the economy flowing. The 10 sen coin was produced in massive quantities, 78,955,862 pieces, to ensure small change was available during turbulent times. It was made to facilitate daily life, reminding people of national pride even as markets crashed. Why this coin specifically? It was part of the ongoing second series, designed to be durable and culturally resonant, helping stabilize the currency system during inflation fears. The coin was minted at the Royal Mint of Malaysia in Shah Alam, Selangor, a facility established in 1967 and operated under BNM's oversight. Shah Alam, a planned city named after Sultan Salahuddin Abdul Aziz Shah, became the hub for producing Malaysia's coins. The process involved melting copper, 75%, and nickel, 25%, into cupra-nickel alloy, known for its corrosion resistance and silver-like shine. Blanks were punched, designs stamped using high-pressure dyes, and edges reeded for security against clipping. The designs were crafted by BNM's in-house team, inspired by national symbols. It wasn't outsourced to foreign mints like the Franklin Mint, which handled some commemorative issues. This was a homegrown effort to foster self-reliance. Flip the coin, and you're greeted by the obverse side, a stunning hibiscus flower, Hibiscus rosa sinensis, Malaysia's national flower, or bunga raya. Declared national in 1960, it symbolizes unity among Malaysia's diverse ethnic groups, Malays, Chinese, Indians, and indigenous peoples. The 5 petals represent the 5 principles of Rukun Negara, national pillars. belief in God, loyalty to king and country, supremacy of the Constitution, rule of law, and courtesy. Above the flower arcs, Bank Negara Malaysia, affirming the issuer's authority. Below, 10 sen splits the year 1997, with the denomination boldly centered. This design, simple yet elegant, was chosen to evoke beauty and resilience. The hibiscus blooms year-round, much like Malaysia's spirit during the crisis. Historically, the hibiscus has roots in Malay folklore, where it's used in traditional medicine and ceremonies. Why this side? To instill national identity in every transaction, reminding users of their shared heritage. Turn it over to the reverse, and you'll see a Kongkak board, a traditional Malay Mancala game dating back centuries, possibly to ancient Africa or Arabia, adapted in Southeast Asia. Kongkak involves two players moving seeds or marbles through 14 holes, 7 per side, and 2 storehouses, teaching strategy, math, and patience. It's played during festivals like Hari Raya, fostering family bonds. The design depicts the wooden board with holes, symbolizing Malaysia's rich cultural tapestry. Why Kongkak? BNM selected motifs from traditional games and artifacts for the second series to preserve heritage amid modernization. For the 10 sen, Kongkak represents community and intellect, qualities needed during economic hardship. Historically, such games were carved from wood in kampungs, villages, passed down generations. Now, the intriguing part, its value. In standard condition, in normal condition, this is a common coin, with over 78 million pieces minted, and its value is simply its face value, about 0.10 Malaysian ringgit, approximately 0.02 USD. If the coin is in completely uncirculated condition, collectors may pay around $0.13 to $0.37 USD for it, according to websites like Numista and Numismatic Guarantee Company, NGC. If it contains rare errors, such as die variations, a mule, a coin with mismatched obverse and reverse sides, an off-center strike, or an unusual petal alignment on the hibiscus flower, its value could be claimed to reach $10,000 to $50,000, or even millions of dollars. If you have such a coin, it is best to have it graded by a reputable organization such as the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Company, NGC, to verify whether it has any potential rare errors. This coin's true million value is sentimental. It survived the crisis, embodying Malaysia's comeback. By 1999, the economy rebounded, proving the ringgit's strength. The true limitless value of this coin is sentimental. It passed through a time of crisis and stands as a witness to Malaysia's recovery. By 1999, the economy had rebounded and the ringgit had regained its strength. This is the story of a small coin with a big history, a symbol of unity,